Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you are. My name is Teacher Gideon, and today I'm going to take you through the Kiswahili class part 4. Welcome and be safe, feel safe here in this class. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe so that next time when I will post a video, you will get it. So today we are going to look at the 13 phrasal verbs of Kiswahili or phrasal words of Kiswahili. And the number 13, I'm going to leave it to you as a homework for today, the assignment of today. When you will get the answer or when you get it right, you will comment it down here and I will pass through marking or giving you the percentage. I will be commenting the percentage of what you have scored. So my name again is Teacher Gideon, and I want you to feel free in this channel. Please, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so, so that next time as I'm going to post part 5 of Kiswahili learning, you will get the notification on your screen that I have posted another video for you to be able to view. And my classes are totally free. For now, they are totally free, and they will be free always. Uh, let's start with today's lesson. So we are going to look at number 1, of which I'm going to start from English, then I translate it in Kiswahili. So you will have to understand the word in Kiswahili. Number 1. Number 1, it says who. Who. Like you're asking, who are you? Who. The main word here is who. Who in Kiswahili it means nani. Nani. For example, you're asking, who is posting these videos of Kiswahili? Who is posting the videos of Kiswahili? Who are you? Who is this? So we start with the first sentence, who is posting the videos of Kiswahili? So in Kiswahili you will say nani. Nani anaposti video za Kiswahili? Who is posting the videos of Kiswahili? Nani anapost video za Kiswahili? Nani. We are looking at the main point here is who in Kiswahili, nani. So number 1 is who in English, nani in Kiswahili. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, it is me. Now, me. Me, it is in English. Me in Kiswahili, we are going to say me. You see, it is like somehow going to be the same. Me in Kiswahili, it is mimi. Me in Kiswahili, it is mimi. Let me say, me, I taught. Okay, me or whatever, you can make a sentence using me. Mine, I think it is like okay, fine. Maybe someone asked the question and he or she is asking, who took my pencil? And you are saying me. Or like you are trying to say that you are the one who took the pencil. So in Kiswahili it is mimi. You understand? In Kiswahili it is mimi. Me means mimi. Number 3, we go to look at you. You in Kiswahili it means wewe. Wewe. You in Kiswahili it means wewe. Number 4, it is him or her. You are referring to someone. Him or her. Someone who is not around. Him or her. In Kiswahili, in other words, in Kiswahili, you will say yeye. Yeye. Ye. Say yeye. Yeye. We look at number 5. Number 5, it is us. 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 You are referring to more than one person. Us. In Kiswahili it means sisi. Sisi. Sisi means us. And we look at number 6. Number 6, it is come. Come, I mean you are telling someone, please come over. Please come over. Please come over. Means in Kiswahili the sentence it means tafadhali njoo hapa. Tafadhali njoo hapa. Please come over. Tafadhali njoo hapa. So the main point here is come. Come in Kiswahili it is njoo. 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 Number 7, we are going to look at go. 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 Go in Kiswahili we are going to say nenda. 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 Go. Nenda. Nenda. Number 8, we are going to look at sit. Sit, it is in English, sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit down. It means in Kiswahili the word sit means kaa. Kaa. Kaa chini. Sit down. Kaa chini. Kaa chini. Sit down. Kaa chini. Or other word of kaa is keti. Kaa or keti. We're going to look at number 9. Number 9, it is sleep. 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 In Kiswahili it means lala. Lala. La. Lala. Number 10. Number 10, it is eat. Eat. Eat, it means kula. 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 Number 11, it means I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, it means nakupenda. 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 I love you. Nakupenda. Number 12, it means, number 12, the word is thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you in Swahili it means asante. 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 Number 13, it is karibu. 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 Karibu, it will be your homework or your assignment for today. So I want you to tell me what karibu means in English under the comment section. I'll be waiting for that under the comment section. And also don't forget, my name is Teacher Gideon. I'll be taking you through all lessons of Kiswahili. And I want you, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so that tomorrow, as I'm going to post part 5 of learning Kiswahili, you will get the notification on your YouTube or on your screen that I have posted the video on my channel. So I want to thank you all for taking your time to learn with me this language of Kiswahili, and I want to make it clear that Kiswahili, Kiswahili, it is a very, very nice language to speak or to get to know it, and I am not going to fail you. I'm not going to fail you. To fail you in this, I'm going to take you through all the Swahili phrases. And if you have any problem with any language that you want to learn from me, I'm going to take you through. So we are going to go through what we have learned today. Today we have learned number 1, nani. Nani, it is in Kiswahili. I'm going to start with Kiswahili, then I complete with English. So number 1, we learn about nani. Nani, it is like a question. Nani is a question, but it is in Kiswahili form nani. In English, it is who. And then we are going to look at number 2, mimi. Number 3, wewe. Number 4, yeye. Number 5, sisi. Number 6, njoo. Number 7, nenda. Number 8, kaa. Number 9, lala. Number 10, kula. Number 11, nakupenda. Number 12, asante. Number 13, karibu. Number 1, nani. Number 2, mimi. Number 3, wewe. Number 4, yeye. Number 5, sisi. Number 6, njoo. Number 7, nenda. Number 8, kaa. Number 9, lala. Number 10, kula. Number 11, nakupenda. Number 12, asante. Number 13, karibu. Please guys, subscribe to this YouTube channel and like, share, also comment. Have a nice time. Wait for the next part 5 of learning Kiswahili, and I'm going to post it today in this same channel. My name is Teacher Gideon. I'll be taking you Kiswahili classes. Thank you and have a nice time. Take care of yourself, and also guys, just be happy always, okay? Take care of yourselves, be happy, and also be safe. Have a nice time. See you in the next video. Bye bye.